Hi, and welcome to StopLouisianaForeclosures.com. This is Chris Johnston, and today I will be speaking to you about foreclosure options. These are for people that's missed their payments, that the lenders and attorneys are harassing them. You've received a notice of sheriff's sale, and you are still in your home, and your home has not gone to auction. Maybe you own the home, but it hasn't gone to auction. This is for you. If your house has gone to auction, unfortunately, you can't do anything at this point. The first thing that I want to point out is to beware of scams. There are people that are out there. They may be just fly-by-nighters. You may see them have a little one-liner on Craigslist, or maybe a little sign you saw up somewhere. Usually these people, what they do is they contact you somehow, or you contact them, and basically they will ask for a fee up front. Another scam that they do is they want you to go through them to make your mortgage payments, or they'll work out some kind of agreement where you sign your deed over to them. I want you to be very skeptical about that, and always use competent legal advice when dealing with your home, and make sure if you are paying through someone else that you have the approval of your lender. Now, if you've just missed a couple payments, what you can do is what's called a forbearance agreement. Basically, this is where your bank will work out some type of loan modification or repayment plan or a reinstatement of the loan where you can get back on track. Usually you have to prove that you can do it, but what I found is in some cases that the bank won't even work with you if you are. There is federal foreclosure help. I have included this website right here. If you just click on this, it'll bring you to a video, and there's a guy that basically walks you through how to see if you can get federal foreclosure help. Then this is the website that you would go to and you would do it. It's really a helpful thing, and it'll just point you right through the whole situation if that's a viable situation for you. The other options that people do that haven't done their homework, they haven't really looked into it, and they don't know what options are out there for them, is they'll sell it with a realtor. They think, well, maybe I can just go ahead and sell it and get what I owe out of it and just pay it off and be done with it. I don't recommend this because the time frame in Louisiana for a auction is a very short process. When the foreclosure process has officially started and when it ends, it's only 2 months long. And in Louisiana, the average time that a house sits on the market is much longer than 2 months. So I wouldn't recommend selling it with a realtor. Secondly, what will happen is a bank will contact you, and they'll send you a paper that basically states something like this: look, you can do a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Basically, this means that you voluntarily give up the deed to your home before foreclosure. This is exactly the same as going to foreclosure. It looks exactly the same on your credit report, and it isn't better than going to foreclosure. If you didn't know, a foreclosure is the second worst thing that you can have on your credit report, and I just wouldn't recommend it. There's no need for you to voluntarily give up the deed, and it's just the bank is doing that so it saves them the headache of going through the foreclosure process, because it is a very expensive process. The next thing you can do is auction your home. Well, you don't auction it, but it goes to auction. What happens is you get a notice of sheriff's sale. They give you a date, and basically what happens is most people split town before the auction comes. So what happens is the auction takes place, the bank shows up at the auction, and people, if they're interested in your home, they bid for it, and the bank will kind of bid till they feel like they've met their quota. If there is say you just owe a small amount of money on the home and there is some money left over, that you will receive money, but you would have to go down to the parish courthouse and find out exactly where it's at. They're not going to contact you because what happens is if you didn't forward your mail to your new address, what happens is that mail that would have gone to you is going to that old house. And most people don't want to deal with that. The last thing is people will go to bankruptcy. And actually, I've heard of government agencies in Louisiana counseling people to do a bankruptcy. Now, this is the worst piece of advice I think I've heard out of all the things I've heard for people to do that are in a pre-foreclosure situation. The reason being is because a bankruptcy is the very worst thing that you can do for your credit. I want you to know that if you are in this situation and these situations are not what you want to do, it doesn't look like it's going to help you, then I want you to contact me. You can first go to the website and check out the website. There's some more information there that you can check out, or you can call me. I would encourage you to go to the website and fill out one of the forms on there. On the tab, you can look on there and just click on one of the sides that pertain to you and fill out the information there. And that will give me more information about you so that whenever I contact you, I will have a more informed conversation with you about your situation. This is Chris Johnston with StopLouisianaForeclosures.com. And if there's anything else that I can do for you, please give me a call. All my consultation is free, and there's no charges to you up front for any consultation that we do. So thank you and have a nice day.